Welcome back to the R.senal channel. Today we're going to be breaking Queensdale. Breaking it like a dry twig. Here we are. We are in the village of Shaymore. We're going to go towards the Shaymore Cemetery. Dun dun dun. We're going to go around the back into what we call the Beggar's Burrow, which there's some story stuff for humans here. I'm going to switch up to my sky scale. You need a sky scale for this one. And you also need this skill right here, the Bond of Faith, which I call the Wings of Aureen. Which I think I got that from something in-game, but I don't remember what it was. Now, up here by where the water comes in, you can usually find these things by looking at where the water comes in. You see this over here. Now there's a false hole there. If I go through that, it'll just be stuck under some grass, and there won't be really anything I can do. However, there's a little tiny hole, so I can show it to you. It's kind of hard to see. There it is. It's all blue sky right there. There you go. That's where we want to be. We want to get into there. And in order to do that, we need to hit our 8 skill at the exact right moment. It takes a little bit of finesse, a little bit of alacrity with your keystrokes. And here we go. And I failed, see? I failed. But at least I can show you what's through this part, I guess. Which is nothing. Attempt number 2. There we go. There we go. We got it right on there. Now we're underneath. And we can fly up underneath all this nice foliage, shrubberies, trees. And we can make it to this part, where we're now behind the scenes. We can overlook Shaymore and the garrison and all that. And through this invisible wall, and here we are inside Divinity's Reach. Here we are. Yep, we are inside Divinity's Reach. Or the facade that they want you to see. And we can go upward and cling to this. You can go up, cling to this, and you can land on these little platforms right here. These are just facades. These are just window dressing. And some of it can be passed right through. Some of it can't, though. Some of it is solid. And yeah, I can stand on this. Okay, let's go up. One of these spires, I think maybe it's this one, is solid. Yeah, this one over here is solid. I don't know why they decided some would be solid and some would be false, but it is what it is. I wasn't there on the day they made this, so I have no idea. All right, so let's overlook the vastness that is Queensdale. Dun dun dun. We are at the highest peak except for that mountain over there. We are here. And now let's look at the castle beyond. The painted castle. The painted sky. And you guessed it. It is absolutely immaterial. There's no substance to it. It's a mirage. I'm on a mirage. Well, I'm on a mesmer. I'm on a mesmer playing a virtuoso, and I'm walking through a mirage. It's lovely. And you're seeing this now when I recorded it before, so you're a chronomancer. It all dovetails nicely. Alright, I'm headed down. Let's go behind the walls around the map a little bit. Okay, now trying to cross over this thing can get a bit choppy, and actually it stops you. You can't go any further this way. But you can actually. You just have to go down. Through. and under here. And I have tried as I might, but I cannot get into the water below. I can't use the same tricks I used in the Isle of Reflection. There's no bumpiness to it. It's just so smooth. And all the places all the way around the map, I've looked and tried, and I can't do it. If anybody knows how to get into the water table below, let me know in the comments, because I would appreciate that knowledge. There's the cellar. And the cellar is not a cellar. Wherever you were expecting to go, it's not here. It's not. It's in a different file directory or whatever somewhere. There's the gateway. It's not letting me land here. I have to go around this way. It didn't want me to go forward there. But I can go this way. If you look on the map, we're almost in Gendron Fields. If there's a tunnel under here between the Tamini and the Tamini, we can have little get-togethers. We're on top of the jumping puzzle now. And this is like plexiglass I can stand on top of. There's no way through either way. Okay, I'm running into an invisible wall, and it's got to do with the jumping puzzle. I can just go around it. There we are. This is the Etten place. There's a story beat there for something. I forgot what. Now here you can go down. Oh shit. I got dismounted somehow. Must hit the wrong button. But yeah, you can go down this waterfall all the way down to the water. You can also get trapped down there. So I'm not gonna do that right now. There is a way you can get down there and not get yourself back up, and you have to waypoint out. And here we are. That's as close as I can walk to the edge. The edge of the world, the corner. I'm actually following this mountainside. Kind of catty corner up through here. Look, here we are. We've got the trees embedded in the hill. Now this is where I wanted to get. Check this place out. This is over the Bandit Haunt Caverns. There's no reason for them to have trees here. Yet there are trees here. I don't know what they were just dicking around with stuff. Just throwing stuff around. But there's absolutely zero reason for there to be trees here, but there are trees here. That's about as far as I can get. Towards that way. Alright, let's head back. Okay, back on track. And here we are at the next corner. At the edge of the world, at the edge of the world. And here we are at the other dam. And just like the previous dam, we can go under a little bit and see from beyond. And now we're at the invisible wall. Alright, back up. Now, there's a place here where it's going to kick me back into the real world, I think. If I try to force my way across here. It's around the edge of the map and it doesn't like it. And I think it just kicked me into the real world. Yeah, I'm back in the real world. So now you know why we went this way around the map instead of this way around. Because this part right here is really funky as far as like wanting to kick you out back into the proper places for you to be. And that's it. That's my exploration of Queensdale behind the scenes. Dun 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 dun. I'll see you next time. Thank you for joining the R.senal channel.